whatever is still needed. And then our healers, the Vestal is a healer with her mace. She's definitely backline for sure, no matter which. They also have paths. We can click on paths, but we'll do that after you've kind of picked. The other healers are the Occultist. He's a healer, but he's also kind of high damage, magical damage. He's an Occultist. And then the Plague Doctor. She is a lot of blight, so she does a lot of DOT, fire, and blight and stuff like that.
I want the Occultist.
Alright. He usually goes here or here, so we'll put him there and then we'll pick the other people and then I'll move him around what I think is best.
Here, Ryan, who do you want?
I just got here.
Let's, okay, wait, Nathan, what do you want your Occultist name to be?
Shoot, on the spot. Yeah, that's great.
Like the name on the spot.
Kobe.
Toby. Where, EY or just Y?
I'm going. Wait, did you say EY?
Yeah, like
Dude,
that.
I'm going IE, bro.
All right.
I heard Toby and not Toby.
Toby. The first things to look at your character are his quirks. He has the Lurker quirk, which means if our flame drops below 25 out of 100, he will have plus 35% damage. But poor Toby also has a sprained ankle. A painful but ultimately harmless swelling of the ankle. Which means, yeah, he can be moved easier. That's movement resistance. Alright. So, we could just do Wanderer paths for everybody, which is just classic default. But then there are different paths depending on how you want to play. I'll go through these quickly. The Ritualist, this description is what you're looking for. A role that enhances support at the risk of unexpected vulnerability. The Warlock, a role that enhances ranged offense at the cost of survivability, so less max health. Or Aspirant, a role that emphasizes melee weapons over curses. Or Wanderer, and you can build it how you want. What are you thinking, Nathan?
Just click through them real quick again.
By the way,
click through Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock.
Click through Warlock and.
Alright, Warlock, cool.
I'll do that one. Yeah.
Because you went Warlock, you want, and that's more curses, here are all the abilities. I will go ahead and tell you, let me make sure I know which one this is.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll put the stuff on that you need. So, weird, Sacrificial Stab, Abyssal Artillery, Burning Stars, Weird Reconstruction, could do Weakening Curse. Huh, what'd you say?
To your point, Jacob, I actually did say Kobe, but Toby's kind of funnier, so I just went with it.
Yeah, Toby is significantly funnier. Now, would you want to be Toby or would you want to be Toby's dad?
Okay, actually pick between these two for me. So Weakening Curse, the target gets the fiery head. I can't look over it, but if you look down where it says target, and to weaken, it's a weakening. Or Demon Pull, you can pull an enemy closer to you.
I'm gonna do the Firehead one.
Alright, Weakening Curse, cool. That doesn't do damage, but it does give the opponent weakening. Alright, so now the most fun part, there are only 4 weapon and 4 costumes to pick from, but I will cycle through them. This is the first one, the skull. And then you've got this one. And then you got this one. And then you got this one. Which one are you feeling?
That one.
Alright. And then for the costume, black, blue and green, the purple.
I feel like purple fits the aesthetic of the thing I chose.
Dope.
That's
Alright.
true.
Nathan has locked in Toby. Who's next?
Ryan, did you want me to go or did you want to go?
You can go.
All right, I want to be the plague doctor.
All right. Plague Doctor is definitely backline, so we'll put Plague Doctor back here.
Science stains the surgeon.
You saying that the plague doctor was a girl really upped it for me.
What do you
So-
what do you want to name your Plague Doctor?
My plague
Toby's
doctor
dad.
is Toby's mom.
Oh.
Fully clothed too, so just like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, exactly. Just how I like it. Toby did not do his mother proud. Toby
Wait. You're his mom. You have a sprained wrist. He has a sprained ankle.
He was born with a sprained ankle, and when he came out with the ankle, my wrist broke, and just never really worked correctly.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
FYI, I am
Exactly.
recording all of this. Anyways, yeah, so sprained wrist, you do have minus 10% damage, but you're really a DOT, so that really doesn't actually matter. We can remove it. You also are sanguine. So round start, you have a chance to lower your stress. You have a 5% resolute chance and a 5% positive relationship chance boost. That's actually pretty good.
We like that. Toby's mom is really making relationships out here. I hope Toby doesn't mind.
All right, so
Let's see here.
Wanderer, classic build it how you want. Surgeon, a role that empowers incision and healing at the expense of blight. So less blight, more healing. Because of how we've positioned, we can flip you guys. If you pick this one, I'll flip you with Toby so that you can use your sword, the incision sword. Alchemist, a role that improves blight and resistances while undermining health. So you start with less max health, but more resistances, and your blight is more powerful.
So what would that put my max health at?
22.
Is it?
It was
okay,
28
okay,
base,
okay.
22 now. See if I click
So
away.
22 is the minus. Okay.
Yeah, 28, and then the
Okay.
blue, 22.
Yep.
And then Physician, a role that enhances utility at the expense of blight and bleed. So you're basically less DOT and more support. I would generally recommend Alchemist or Wanderer because DOT
I was gonna
is the
go
most fun.
Alchemist.
Yeah, so we'll go Alchemist here. This is your healing skill, Battlefield Medicine, so I'll put that on.
Yes, I would like to be support and damage over time.
Okay, so Noxious Blast is a Plague Grenade. Then there's also Plague Grenade, which is pretty good. There's this blade, we would swap you with Nathan positionally, which does bleed, if you'd like that. This one calls
Okay.
down fire on everyone. It's pretty good.
Do I only get 4?
You get 5.
Okay. I mean, I would rather be backline, especially since I'm taking 20% max health.
We'll definitely
So
do
yeah,
that.
give me that max boosting.
And then this is another heal. But you could just go more damage. Like this is Blinding Gas, which blinds the back 2 people. Emboldening Vapors you could use to give someone strength.
Yeah, give me that one.
All right, Emboldening Vapors. Cool. All right, we talked about your quirks. Nice. All right, costume time. This
All
is
right,
your weapon.
Let's see here.
So that's
Yep.
Jagged Knife, Spiky Knife, Precision Knife, Butcher's Knife.
I like that one. I want the butcher's. Nice.
All right. Green, brown and green, purple and blue, red and white.
That one reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Wait, can you show me Toby's colors again? All right. I want to match my son.
You can kind of match him with that.
Yeah, that one matches him.
Dope. Toby
All
and
right.
Toby's what we were going. All right, Ryan.
Actually, speaking of the Arkham games, you said Assassin's Creed, but what's that one like knight that like tries to recruit Batman the whole time?
Azazel.
Oh, from
Azrael.
Yeah,
Azrael, I mean.
Yeah, Azrael. Yeah. From
Azazel,
I haven't played
Mighty
Arkham Knight.
Yeah, sorry.
Anytime I throw any kind of spell at the enemy, I'm gonna be like Toby. No.
All right. Ryan, you're up.
Okay.
Who are you thinking?
Can you run through them again? Because I missed all but like the last 2.
Yeah, you're good. So we're kind of looking probably more frontliners. So the Crusader, the Duelist, super complicated. The Flagellant, he thrives on toxicity. The Vestal's a healer, probably don't need that because we have 2 healers, but we can also just have fun. The Runaway, she likes to burn stuff. The Leper is a tank, but he debuffs himself.
Dang, bro,
so
that's like an 8-pack.
It's kind of a coin flip with him.
Apparently,
Does he have
leprosy gives
leprosy?
you.
Yes. He does have
Apparently
leprosy.
leprosy just gives you just a raging six-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna have to look
jester,
into that.
the jester likes to bleed, and he dances around and boosts your teammates. The Hellion, she likes to cut stuff up and make it bleed. The Man-at-Arms, he's a tank who likes to support his teammates, dish out a little bit of damage, kind of crowd control. The Highwayman, he likes to shoot stuff in the face or stab it, depending on what he's feeling. The Grave Robber also likes to stab stuff, but she's mainly, she throws knives and uses blight and such. And then we already have a Plague Doctor.
Go back to the duelist.
The Duelist.
You said he was complicated, or is that a one?
Yeah, she's pretty complicated. She's a stance character, so she switches between offensive and defensive stances. It can get a little mind-bendy.
I'll do it.
He picks the min-max character. Let's go.
You know me.
Now, for a name, might I suggest Toby's other mom?
Bruh.
Obi's second mom.
No, we're calling it there. No.
That's too many characters anyway.
I don't know.
What would you
I
like
don't
to
know.
name her, the Duelist?
Toby's aunt.
That's a good question. Sorry.
Jessica. You know, I saw this thing. I have no idea if it's actually true, but apparently Jessica was like originally from like a Shakespeare play.
Yep, it was. Jessica is the name origin of Jessica is that Shakespeare made it up. There is not a name origin to Jessica.
That's kind of based.
And not only is that awesome, but also it's like, can you imagine meeting a Jessica in like 1647? Like what?
Touche.
Dude,
Just like
Okay, wait. We gotta keep moving, Ryan. What do you want to name it? Her. I said it. That's horrible. Her.
it.
What do you want to name they? They, them.
I'm trying to think of like a good duelist name. I'm trying to think of like duelists from history.
There's the Three Musketeers.
Wasn't there a
There's
female?
that guy who shot Alexander Hamilton.
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr. There's Alexander Hamilton.
Aaron Burr actually is a Jonathan Edwards' grandson. Little interesting fact for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could name the character Aaron Burr, but do Aaron like the female spelling, like A-R-I-N or D-R-I-N.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that what we're going with?
You could do Kim Philby.
Kim Philby?
Tyrell? That's what it randomized to.
Tyrell?
LaQuisha.
I kind of like the idea. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure there was a Julie who was a dueler. Let me look.
You could name them John Wilkes Booth,
Jeez.
or
Yeah, let's go with. I'm pretty sure that this is their name. You don't have to put the whole
Wilkes
thing.
Booth.
Joan of
Are you
Arc.
typing it in the DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. What was her last name? Sorry, I've been dying all day.
You know, everyone says such good things about Joan of Arc, but they forget she's French.
That's true. They also forget that she's Catholic.
They always
Not
forget
only
that.
is she French, she's Catholic.
That's a double-edged sword, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Can you?
You just put Julie. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Julie. All right. Here we go.
No one will know, but like, it's
Can she be Julie
She
of
is.
Arc?
She is Thanatomaniac, which means she is obsessed with death and what lies beyond this mortal coil.
dude, she's so real for that.
She's scatterbrained. If her stress is greater than 4, she loses a bit of her crit chance. Okay,
my gosh.
Wanderer.
She's mean.
So what do those quirks mean? Because that top one doesn't seem helpful at all, but that bottom one seems very detrimental. So it seems like you're getting a
So these
detriment
will.
without
So
a
the
gain.
quirks will change. So as we go through the run, every time we get to an inn, you might have new quirks, or old quirks. We can remove them at the hospital and other places. Things like this will affect how she relates to choices in the world. So if something
Okay.
involves death, she's going to be more eager to engage with it, which means probably in this
Well,
case,
killing people.
yeah, when it comes to combat, her choice, because we get to choose which one of us engages with each thing, she's probably always going to want to fight
Okay.
because she's Thanatomaniac. Okay,
That still doesn't necessarily seem helpful,
no, it doesn't,
but maybe
we'll
maybe
find
I'll have
out.
to play to see more.
The Duelist is my least played class, Ryan, so we'll have fun with this. Wanderer, obviously, we can build her how we want. I don't even know how to say this in French, so I'm going to say it in English. This would be Instructor.
Instructis.
A back row
Or,
taskmaster capable of driving
Instru-
allies forward. Probably don't want to do that because we already have our back row antagonist.
Antagonist.
Skilled at disrupting the
Antagonist.
enemies, creating openings for allies to exploit. And then Intrepid. Rank flexible, high risk, roll with high damage possibility.
Oh, you know me. Oh, Brent.
All right, here we go.
Give me that.
Now let me try to figure out how to play this character. Because I don't know. Sorry, I'm just reminding
Thanks.
myself all her moves, and then I'm going to give you what I think might work. So she
Coup
has
de
a
grace.
gun. If you want to give her the gun move, the coup de grace.
Oh yes, the gun move.
All right.
Meditation.
Yeah, when she's in defensive stance, it gives her dodge. When she's in attack stance, it gives her riposte, which is basically when she gets attacked, she'll attack back immediately.
I like that.
We'll do meditation. But I need to actually put attacks for you. Feint flips her stance, so you probably want that to switch between which stance you want, and gives her dodge.
Yay.
Flick.
Touche.
Yeah, touche. That moves her back and forth. She has a move I thought that gives her... Oh, yeah. Flesh gives her... Oh, wait. Maybe it's with this. She doesn't. I thought she had one move that has riposte. So maybe something to move you forward and back? Like touche? Which is a
Sure.
damage-dealing
And-
move.
Yeah, what is the one that's like second? Yeah, flick. Let me
Flick.
see.
We can do flick.
Ignores defense when attacking.
Yeah, when you're in attack stance, it'll ignore block, and when you're in defensive stance, it'll ignore dodge, which is pretty good. We'll try that. All right. This could go horribly. Let's look at her weapons. Sword, 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 and sword. I will
I
slow...
really like the spirally rapier.
Wait, this first one?
Yeah, I mean, you can just go through them again. I didn't really see. What was it?
That's like a
Okay.
cutlass.
I like that one. The second one.
This one?
And antagonist.
Perfect.
Instructor, whatever her. Yeah, that thing. I
Okay,
like that
cool.
one.
This is default. That's pretty
Ooh, that
cool.
goes hard. Wait a minute.
You like that one?
Yeah.
All right. Now I have to decide, do I throw the run immediately and pick the highwayman, who's my favorite,
I think that'd be kind of funny. throwing the gun.
and put him in the front? Or do I just go tank? I'm probably just going to go tank, and I'll just be the crusader, I think. Just kind of classic. We said
My
that.
oven on? My oven's on.
Soldier and sword. Forward.
I'm
my-
about to make Texas toast for my dinner, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the oven.
Now,
Crusader. Who's a
Brennan,
good
might I
crusader?
recommend a... Okay, never mind.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say Toby's dad, but
You can also be He-Man.
listen, I'm just saying that the Crusader is fully covered, so that would totally fit Toby's mom's vibe. That would be what she wants in a guy.
No,
is
no,
him
This
to
man
be
looks like the
fully
soul
covered.
of Cinder for real.
I am unerring. My range skills are 10% plus damage. Here's the problem. I don't have any range skills. And I'm a kleptomaniac, which means I'm consumed by the urge to steal.
That's beautiful.
I like it.
Aggressor. I probably am going to go aggressor. That's usually what I do.
So Ryan, do you think Dark Souls is too easy?
I mean, I think they're fairly easy, but I've also played all of them.
Do you think the Elden Ring DLC is too hard, like people are saying it is?
No.
Mm.
If you think it's too hard, you're just bad.
I am bad. do I?
However,
go with
I will say the final boss of the DLC has been kicking my absolute behind. Like,
All right, what are
but
we?
I'm
What are
getting-
we
I'm getting
feeling,
better.
guys? Are you feeling line
Brennan,
hearts?
that second one goes really hard.
All right, we'll go with the bloody
the
one.
bloody crusader.
Yeah.
Trying to pick a good sword. I think this is the one that goes with it.
Zweihander, Claymore, like.
All right, boys. Let's embark. I've
I'm gonna
upped the game
immediately-
speed to make it not.
You came here
So
seeking
long.
solace,
If that becomes a
but
problem,
found
just let me know.
stagnation
The
instead.
first thing we're going to do that I'm going to cheat to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun with relationships. Normally, you start the game with everyone at 9 for the relationships. But I think it would
That's
be
good.
funnier if we randomize what everyone's relationship is. 9 is the middle. It's on a scale of 1 to 20.
Oh, okay.
Or 0 to 20.
Sure. I think
So
that'd be kind of funny.
the duelist and the crusader would be me and Ryan. I'm going to roll a... I think we'll do it this way. We'll each roll a... Do you have easy access? Do you guys have easy access to a dice or a dice roller? Like on your
I can
phone?
just
Why
tell
is-
Siri to do it.
Why is Nathan's character not on there?
Because this is the crusader that we're looking at, and it's his relationships with the other 3. He's
So-
right here, the plague doctor, the occultist.
Oh, okay, okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
So
Yeah, because I was like, there should be like at least 6 on here.
yeah. So
Mhm.
what's going to happen is, Ryan, you're going to roll a d20, I'll roll a d20, and we're going to take the medium between them. So if you get a 10 and I get an 8, it would be 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get?
Hey Siri, pick a number from 0 to 20.
It's 5.
5.
I got a 7, so that means we're starting off rough with a 6.
Six.
We're starting off strong, baby.
All right, we're going me and Nathan. Nathan, you got a dice roller?
Hey
You can just-
Siri, pick another number between 1 and
Another?
20. 18.
I got 15, which means we'll round up to 17. Let's go. All right, me and Jacob. Jacob, I rolled really well.
I got a 12.
I got a
12.
20. I got a 20. So what is that? 16?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
God,
next
I'm
up.
so ready for my Texas
So we've
toast.
already got
Oh,
this.
so-
All right, Ryan and Nathan.
Mhm.
Hey Siri, pick a number from 0 to 20.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 0 and 20. I got 10.
I got 8.
All right, that's a 9, so I keep that. Ryan and Jacob.
Hey Siri, pick a number from 0 to 20. 20. Oh
got
my
7.
gosh.
Okay.
That's like
t-
what?
20. That's 13 and a half. So that would be
14.
14.
All right.
Man, me and Jacob are just kicking it off great.
Boom, boom. All right, Jacob and Nathan.
Siri, pick a number between 1 and 20. It's freaking that one, bro.
I got a 17. So that's a 9.
Nice. All right.
I honestly
That's
was
good.
hoping that my roll would be really bad, so it'd be mother and son. Our relationship just sucks horribly.
All right. So I gave ourselves lots of stuff just for funsies, so everybody can start off with a combat item. A combat item is usually a one-time use. Most of them, I would point it out if it wasn't. Almost all of them, except I think one, are one-time use items that you use at the start of your turn. So I'll let you guys have pick on these, and I'll pick last. We have a bone
So
saw.
like use one and it's
Actually,
gone for good.
Yeah, this one you can only use it in the front ring, so I'll take that one.
Bone saw is ready.
Nathan.
What?
You have, yeah, I said Nathan, so we'll go with Nathan.
Wow.
A burn salve removes fire and heals. Ethereal dust, none of us have cooldown on our skills. Oh, yeah, we do. Ryan, sorry, let me think. There's a chance Jacob might. Clear skill cooldown. Remove bleed, blight, and flame and heal 25%. Deal 5 bleed damage, or try to inflict 5 bleed. Add strength and speed with stimulants, or deal 10% damage to the target and convert. But on the flip side, you convert any of their negative effects into positive ones.
Wow.
Any of those items seem good, or should I pick for you?
Nathan.
That last one seems fine to me.
All right, cool. We'll start you off with that.
Nathan's gonna buff the enemies so hard.
Jacob.
I want now that can I or go back to that one? Can I use that on other one, the other self?
Yeah.
Can I use that on myself and others, or just myself?
It's a one target, but you can use it on yourself or others. You can use it on anyone,
Okay.
but it's one target.
Then yeah, I'll take that one.
Uses it on the enemy.
All right, this is just a starting one, and I'll delete whatever's left. I'm just giving us a bit of a head start. All right, Ryan, you're up. I mean, yeah, I said the right name. Gosh.
Oh my god.
Let me see through them again.
Stimulants, damage and speed. Ethereal Dust probably would skip that. Burn Salve, here's Burn, and Spike Ball attempts to put... So on enemies can resist. So like if you throw this Spike Ball at an enemy, there's a chance it doesn't work. But...
What if I throw it at their crotch?
I
mean, they can still resist.
Go with the bottom right.
Stimulants?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm gonna be on drugs.
We're gonna get rid of all that. Trinkets. Let's see if there's anyone that we can use.
Ooh, my oven's ready. Hang on.
Some of these are specific to certain characters, so I can't use them. But I think all of these we can look through. I'll let everybody have one trinket to start. We'll do it on a first come, first serve. This one, the Appalling Apron, don't worry about all the reading. Basically what it means is if you are bleeding, blighted, or on fire at the end of your turn, that's going to switch to regen. It's pretty good. I'm giving us a pretty decent head start to help us
good for tank.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it as mine.
Right. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just thinking out loud here.
This one... that one's not going to be helpful. Actually, this Galvanizing Goblet is essential for Jacob, I think, because it means all of your blight attacks deal an additional blight.
Okay.
I would suggest...
But I don't have a lot of blight attacks. I only have poison.
Sorry, I meant blight and poison are the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Then
That's
I'll
the
take
terminology. This one gives you plus 25% healing received from skills. This one is 66% flame resistance. This one plus 6 speed.
Does that say inedible?
Indelible.
Indelible. I'm dyslexic.
I'm actually going to take Sacred Scribblings because I do have a fire attack, so that'll be mine. I would recommend either the Bouncer's Belt for greater healing received or the speed for getting to attack sooner every turn. Or the regen if you're burning.
Yeah.
I think the regen would probably be good for Nathan, and I think
But
the other two
minus 50% healing received from skills, so you will get less healing from other sources. So it's a give and take.
I think that one would be better for Nathan, and then Ryan would probably want either the increased healing or the speed, especially if he's going to be more of a front mid line.
I was thinking speed, but
Speed. I think that's a good pick. All right, let's check. We did get a baby head.
Well, Nathan didn't necessarily agree. Nathan, do you want that? Do you want that trinket?
I will agree.
I was going to say, I can find others. This stuff we will wait till we get to the end. Got my combat items. I cheated to give us a bunch of money to start, but off we go.
This isn't a fair run. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Hey,
why are we cheating?
You guys knew that you're playing with me. I'm going to cheat. No.
Why?
Dude.
What about our D&D games, bro? No, I'm kidding.
That's why I DM, so I can cheat behind the scenes.
Denial is a river in Egypt.
All right. I have the combat
Oh
sped
my
up, which is why
gosh.
your characters are bouncing and such. So this is the turn order in the top. So it'll go Julie to Toby, to Toby's mom, to the widow. I can also zoom in on any enemy if you want to.
As repulsive as it is.
So Ryan is up first. Coup de grace. When I click, I can cycle through them, and it'll tell you what they're doing in this corner. You can look at what the ability is. And then you'll get used to which attacks you have before it's all said and done. So
Yeah.
how do you want to start? And we'll learn, and it'll go by quicker.
What is the range on flick? Like, can I flick from where I am, or do I have to move up?
No, you don't have to move. These are all from where you are. And the blue outline outlines what target you can pick. So because she's a like coup de grace, you could hit anyone. Meditation affects her, so it'll highlight her. Feint can hit the front 2, but he's a 2, so he counts for 2. And then all of these can hit
Thick.
I can also highlight over them, and you can see your hit chance, your damage, and your crit chance.
How much health do the back 2 have?
13.
13? Let me see coup de grace on them.
4 to 6.
Ooh, 5% chance to crit. Ooh. I'm thinking.
What is a crit in this game? Is it double damage?
That's a really good question. I think it's yes, I think it's double. I think it's double whatever it rolls.
A way to find out. Oh, this has a cooldown of 2 turns.
Good way to start a fight, good way to end a fight.
I will coup de grace the last one. The last widow. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Alright.
Get body, nerd.
So, Nathan, the reason these are blocked is because you have to get 2 fists, fire fists, which you get from using this attack over time, or when they're comboed. But you have your stab, which you can stab either of these people. Now, when it has a plus like this, that means it's hitting both targets. So his Abyssal Artillery will hit both people in the back line. And then, or you can use a weakening curse on anyone to weaken them. So, a little bit of strategy. When you weaken them, you give them this combo, and then if on your next turn you use your sword with the combo, it deals more damage. So it's like a setup.
I will start with the second attack on the back line.
Oh, got him.
Alright, Jacob, your first one's your heal. That's why it's blocked, because we're all fine. We have to be below a certain threshold for it to work.
Can I heal?
No. Plague Grenade, this is your Noxious Blast Grenade. This is your Plague Grenade. It also hits both of the back line. This is your Magnesium Rain. This is your Fire. It hits everyone. And then this is your Emboldening Vapors, which strengthens somebody.
Which widow is attacking after me?
So, the gold bar tells you they still have their turn, so it's this one.
Okay. How much health does the one on the end have left?
2.
2?
Yeah.
So the Plague Grenade could hypothetically kill that one in the back.
Yep. And they also have, you can notice in the bottom right there, their resistances, they have 0 blight resist, so they will be blighted when you hit them.
Does blight take effect at the start or end of their turn?
At the end of your start of your turn.
Start of his turn.
At the start of my turn or start of their turn?
Start of their turn.
Okay, then yeah, I will Plague Grenade the back 2. I think Toby's mom just really doesn't like the fact that they are not covered.
I respect that.
We'll just cut him. Alright, back to Ryan. That speed means Ryan's gonna go first quite a bit.
Can I see mine again? So I can only attack this first guy now, I guess.
Yep. Which is good, because he's got a ton of health.
What does Feint do again? Let me see. Sorry.
It inverts your stance and gives you 2 dodge.
I will do the thrust, I think. What, did I get the one that moves me up? Or no?
It moves you forward when you're in attack stance. Which you're not in any stance right now.
That's pretty good.
So you should probably feint, and then that should give you a stance, and then you switch, I think.
Is that how that... I mean, I'll try it. I guess I'm not sure that's how that... I don't know how this works, so we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know either. It didn't. Okay, we gotta figure out how to give yourself a stance. We might need to switch one of your moves.
I'm about to Google this. Hang on.
Nathan. This person is dead to blight on their turn, so they can be ignored. Weakening curse on the front guy?
I will do weakening curse on the front guy.
Alright, back to Jacob.
Okay, what are my other skills?
A 1 target grenade, back target grenade, fire everybody, strengthen somebody.
I will strengthen you.
My turn. Ow.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I guess I'm gonna
do you want me to try, like, Oh, this gives you... Meditation gives you defensive stance and more dodge.
Oh, so I have to meditate first?
Yeah, so it's like you meditate at the start, I guess, to put yourself in a stance.
Oh, I mean, I can do the next turn. We're basically done, right?
Yeah, so do you want to flick or... Touche looks like it does more damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna touche him. I touched him. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so what happened was Nathan got pulled. So what I would or Ryan, you got pulled. So you guys flipped here. You can also move on your turn, which Nathan, I would suggest this turn to flip you back so that you're in position to attack this guy.
All right.
All right, now to Jacob.
How long does the weakening curse last?
It actually, he resisted the debuff, but it would be 2 turns. They would be weak for 2 turns.
Okay.
Now is the healing? Is that only? Do I have 3 healing this time,
This fight.
or 3 healings for? Okay.
Also, we heal as we drive. So as the cart goes along, we slowly heal.
Okay, then.
Also,
I
look
want
at your
an attack
character
that'll-
shuffling around
What
in
are
her
you
bag
doing?
desperately.
She's looking for the homunculus in there. Yeah, let me noxious blast this loser.
Oh, you farted on him. Oh, no.
Oh, you did
know
not
me.
dodge. You did not dodge. You had 2 dodges and it missed. Okay. Let me fix that.
this is pretty gay. No.
All right, you're up. You're up again. Okay. Do you want to meditate or do you want to hit him back for that?
Are we filming right now?
I am, yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
sorry. I'll refrain
Ryan's
from
getting-
homophobic slurs.
Ryan's getting canceled in 3 years.
So true. I might as well meditate, I guess. Scared.
All right, now
Oh, now I have a
you
stance
have
and
2 of
dodge.
these, which means, Nathan, you can use your ultimate Burning Stars attack.
I will do it.
Okay, so this character, because he's a bit of a tank, he has armor. So we have to, once he hits 0, you have to break through the armor with multiple hits. DOT does count as a hit. So, for example, if Jacob decides to hit him, that'll break the last armor and he'll be dead on his turn.
But you can also hit him, and I might want to heal.
Unfortunately,
heal,
I'm the only one eligible for healing. She's not below 50% yet. I'm not below 50% either, but it would get rid of the bleed. So that's why it's letting you do it.
Well, that's stupid. I don't want to heal you, so
Wow.
need more healing.
I am going to take damage from this bleed next turn, so if you heal me...
No, I don't like you. Do Noxus Blast on this dude.
That face.
A slow dissection.
She farted on him again. Let's go.
Oh, man. Alright,
I have limited healing, so I didn't
I
want to heal
texted you
I'm
guys
sorry.
some things that I gave you for each of the one-time use things that we can do to up your torch, heal the team, stress relief the team, stuff like that for fun.
Yeah.
Welcome to the end. We made it. This is where we take a little break and we do things like mastering our abilities.
For the restless soul.
Alright, there are 4 of us. We have 9 tokens. Everyone gets to upgrade 2 of their abilities. We will start with...
Do we each
Right.
have 9 tokens, or
No,
do we have
that's
9
total,
tokens for the 4 of us?
combined.
Okay.
So, Ryan, which 2 of your abilities would you like to upgrade?
I have to upgrade the ones that I've chosen right now.
Yeah. That's what I was inferring. So meditation
Ooh,
gives you
remove
dodge
blight?
plus
That's pretty
this, huh?
That says remove blight, right? Is that what that death
No,
thing
that's
is?
combo. Combo's the death
Oh.
sign. But that's actually good, and it gives you 3 dodge plus, which is like better dodge.
Yeah, I'll do that. I kind of like did not appreciate getting bodied.
Coup de grace,
Let me see what. Yeah, let me see.
flick. It's more
um,
damage and execution, which means it'll cut through that death armor. Feint
Let me see.
flips your stance and gives you more dodge. And then touche. Oh, if you upgrade touche, it will give you a stance.
Oh yeah, let me do that then. That's
Alright.
good.
Jacob. I would suggest.
Well,
My suggestions would
I-
be your heal and one of your grenades for more blight.
Well, I am an alpha male gamer, and that was the decision I was going to make. So,
All right,
yeah,
buddy,
up
all
my
right.
healing. And then it seems like...
Or the fire, because the fire does hit everyone, so fire might be a good idea.
But it has a cooldown. So I
That's
think I would like to upgrade the one, because I think I'm going to be targeting the people in the back the most.
Plague grenade?
Because a lot of people don't have the ability to hit people in the back. So, if I target the people in the back, you might be able to target the people in the front, for example.
Nathan, what would you
What-
like to
what-
upgrade? You can
What
upgrade.
happens if I upgrade Weakening Curse?
Weakening Curse on upgrade removes any strength or crit tokens the opponent has. Weird Reconstruction heals for more, so that might be good. The Abyssal Artillery just has a higher chance of dealing more damage, and the Sacrificial Stab gives you that little fire fist if you kill someone with it. I would probably suggest your heal, because we're going to need healing.
I'll do that and Weakening Curse.
Alright. And then I will do Zealous Accusation and Smite. And I also have a heal, so I say we spend the last one on another heal. Alright. Let's get some stuff.
Spend
First
what you
off, we get to
can,
pick a pet.
for wealth no longer has
Oh, I forgot
meaning.
about the pet. I might pick the pet because I know what they all do.
The homunculus? No.
Yeah, is there a homunculus?
We're gonna roll it down to this. Do we want healing? A random hero will heal after each region, or do we want a higher positive relationship chance?
I'm going to say I hate you all and I want to heal more, but that's just a me thing.
Agreed.
Agreed. Okay, we're going for healing. All right.
Wow.
We're all good. Everybody has a combat item, so we're good there. Let me flip over to the Wainwright real
Your
quick here.
coach must be maintained if it is to carry
Would
you
we
where
like
you
to
must
name our
go.
pet?
Obi's dog.
Because it's a snake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then would we like to name our bus, our coach?
Name it the Sex Mobile.
No.
Gosh, we're recording.
Name it. I mean, we could.
The
I don't know.
Office, because we were talking about Toby.
The Office.
What was that, Nathan?
I said the DeLorean.
Nice. I actually like that.
That's pretty good.
Can we name it the Alpha Male DeLorean?
Don't need that. We can change what it looks like. There are 11 of these, so I'm gonna go quick, but look carefully. This one's covered in barnacles. This one's normal. Red and white, black marks, yellow marks, X's, blood, the Punisher, fire, green, and back to the barnacles.
I mean,
I kind of like
I'm always down for more blood.
this one.
On me.
Also, Brendan, you misspelled DeLorean.
Wait, what is it?
It's DELOREN. Or EAN, sorry.
Okay, DEL.
OREAN.
All right, there we go. Don't want that. Okay. All right. Now then, we all need food, and the best food here is stale bread. We already have one, but I'll get enough for everybody.
Bread.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
We're not doing any torches. By the way, here's our relics and here's our baubles, so you can see prices.
My little Toby loves his stale bread.
I'm gonna go ahead
Little
and make.
Toby.
I'm gonna make the executive choices on what stagecoach items to buy, so you can just trust me on these purchases that I'm being intelligent.
What if I don't trust you?
Then I don't know what to say.
Die.
Wow, I was not gonna go there.
The mountain will
Oh, we
never
can't
be
name the items.
denied.
We can't name the stagecoach Sexmobile, but we can tell Jacob to die.
Okay. All right. These things.
Oh, we should have called.
All right, switch it.
I was just gonna say. I just realized that we should have called the The stagecoach, the Pope Mobile.
The boat-mobile?
Pope mobile.
Oh, the Pope-mobile.
All right, so we already have food. We do have a good bit of money.
Bro, these people are not looking good.
No.
Look, he has a knife. He's gonna stab you. I think that's a knife.
He's
Anyways.
gonna kill her and claim life insurance.
So in items are things that we use them while we're here at the inn, and then they give us bonuses throughout that region. For example, the clarifying poultice gives one person 40% stun resistance for the region. We have 2 regions to the mountain. This whiskey flask boosts the relationship between 2 people, and since me and Ryan are at like a 6, I'm gonna do that.
So what does relationship do?
If the higher it is, the higher chance that you roll a positive relationship over 10. At like 8 to 9, it's like a positive relationships boosts your attacks. So like my attack might do normal damage and then heal the person I'm in a positive relationship with. Negative relationships do the opposite. So I might attack, and then if I use that certain attack, it might make another person vulnerable because they hate each other. So it does actually matter. This one has 2 targets. It has a 5% chance for us to start with strength and will boost their relationship. 75% chance to boost it, 25% chance to make it worse. This removes a negative quirk, but has a 25% chance to remove a positive quirk. And this one gives us all some speed. I'll probably go with that. I might do this stuff to start.
To damnation.
I like being fast.
All right, let's everybody read the Songbook of Rousing Tunes. Yay. All right, Mia, and try to get this off of 0. Everybody eats.
We eating good tonight, boys.
Stale bread. Okay, this could be really good for us, Ryan, or it could make it way worse. Okay, it was good. Okay. Now we get to pick, where do we go?
I can't believe you gambled with our friendship.
Choose your path.
I respect it, though.
Here's the question. Do we go to the Sprawl, which has 100% hazardous routes, and we should visit an oasis, or the Tangle, which the enemies have a 33% less chance to have an advantage, but we should try to avoid the Hoarder to get the healing.
Avoid the Horde?
The Hoarder? He's the shopkeeper.
Okay.
It's 2 choices. I don't care, because I've played this enough.
I can't make a decision.
Okay, Nathan, which one are we going to?
Yes, it can be hazardous, but we can get more items. You know
We're
what I'm
going
saying?
to Sprawl.
Our great cities.
You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I am indeed.
Knowledge